Welcome to Module 3, the classroom environment. My husband and I pretty recently took a trip to Vietnam, and this is really indicative of what traffic looks like in Saigon or Hanoi. But also notice that everything is moving, actually, somewhat smoothly. I don't see any motorcycles going over or cars crashing into each other because they know the rules, or at least they know their rules. So ask yourself, does your classroom feel like this? Do you have structures and procedures in place? Do you have class rules? Is your environment a place where students can feel safe? What we're going to talk about and reflect about and develop a plan for this week is the classroom environment. About at least three different things when looking at classroom environment. The physical space. How are we going to use that space? That involves both us and our students. It's physical safety. It's classroom materials, equipment that we have in our classroom. We also want to think about the feeling of the classroom. Do students feel welcome, invited, safe? Do they feel like it's their place? One part we really want to focus on as well is not just physical safety. That's what we often think about when we think of safety. But we want to look very carefully at emotional safety as well. We want to know how we're doing with procedures in our classroom. It's important to teach procedures first because then the class runs much more smoothly. Now this week in your project, you're still going to be working with your partner, but your role is going to change. No longer are you going to be equally presenting one single project. Instead, you're going to do your separate one that then will be turned in together. You're going to become a coach. You're going to design your own classroom environment for your specific students in your specific subject area. Your partner is going to listen to your ideas, offer you some reflective feedback, maybe some advice, some tips. All of that will come together in your project this week that's focused on your own classroom environment. One last thing, make sure you check out the Zombie College Safety video. It really rocks.